Hi, I'm Sascha. Welcome to your 30-minute bar class. Let's jump straight into our warm-up. So we're going to take the legs out into second position, about 2.5 of your own feet wide, just remembering to tuck through that tailbone, nice straight spine, bring the arms through a full port de bras, nice big plie, and circling those arms down from brava all the way up to fifth, out through second. Nice deep breaths here. Excellent. So we're just warming up through the whole body, to the legs, to the arms. Nice full body workout today. Good. Let's go 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Holding in your plie, you can bring those hands to your hips. We're just going to pivot one leg over into a lunge and then back to plie. Nice and fast, plie to lunge. Pivot one leg over, stay nice and low. Feeling that burn come into the tops of the legs. Making sure that we keep our front knee in our lunge stacking over our ankle. We think about the bend in the back leg as we come over. Excellent. 4 more here, let's go. 3, 2. Last one, we want to hold on this leg. So if you're following along with me, I'm on my left leg here. We're going to take our weight into our front leg here. So bending the knee, straighten through the back leg. We're going to bend, straightening up here, fingertips over shoulders, and then we're going to transfer that weight forward like we just had before and send the arms back into kind of an arrowhead position if you're familiar with yoga. Otherwise, just hinging forward, straightening that back leg and bringing the arms down. Nice deep breaths here. Just getting nice and warm through those shoulders and through the legs as well. Let's go 4 more here. You can take it nice and slow. Don't forget to breathe. So bring those shoulders up. And then you can hinge the body forward. Last time. Hands back to the hips. Lunge to your plie. Nice and fast. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those shoulders on top of your hips. And don't forget about that tailbone. Make sure you're not sticking your bum out behind you. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Holding on the other leg. So if you're following along with me, it's the right leg now. Arms go up. Inhale, bend that back knee. Exhale, stretch the back knee. Take the arms down into your arrowhead position. So the front knee ideally shouldn't move at all. Should stay in that bent position. The back leg that is doing the movement here. Although you will feel more of the burn in the front leg. That's totally normal. Last 2. Last 1. Coming back up. Last time, hands to hips, lunge to plie. Good, you don't have to go super low in your plie, it's only the warm up. 4 more here. And 3. And 2. Last one, we're going to finish in our plie this time. Bring those toes forward and finish off with a forward fold. So reaching up, inhale. Reach forward as you exhale. If you can't touch the mat, you've got 2 options. You can just hang there, or you can take your legs out a bit wider until you can get nice and low. Relax through the neck and the head for me. You should feel that stretch behind the legs into your hamstrings. You can walk out here. Let's wiggle those feet in, under your hips. Belly button to spine as you roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head and neck come up last. One last big circle. Alright, let's start some strength work. So we're going to work into our arms to start. I'm working with 2 kilo weights today. So you can work with 2 or even 3 kilos if you like. If you're someone that only has 1 kilo weights, but you still like to work with 2 kilos, just hold 2 in one hand. So we're going to start just with 1 dumbbell in the one hand, Coming in towards our bar. Hand is just on the bar for support, so you could even go hand on hip if you like. Soft bend in those knees, feet are under the hips here. Palm starts down on the thigh, and we just lift up to the shoulder and drop down. Lift it up, drop it down. So making sure here that our shoulders are over our hips and that we're not sticking our rib cage out as we lift. So we want to tuck ribs down to pelvis, keeping that nice flat back. So you're going to feel this in the back of your arm into your tricep. Make sure that you don't lift above your shoulder because you'll take the work out of your tricep muscle. Last two here. Keep it slow. Last one. From here, float it up. Take it out to the side. Back to the front. To the side. To the front. Nice deep breaths. Side to front. Again, you want to stay in line with that shoulder and don't surpass it. So as you come to the side, make sure you don't go wider than that shoulder. You want to really find that control. Isolate. 4 more here. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Holding out to the side. Drop the arm down. Now we go for lateral lifts. Up to the side and down. Keep it slow. Working through those shoulder muscles and through the tricep. Nice deep breaths. 4 more here. Let's go. So if you're using 2 1-kilo weights, you're welcome to drop 1 weight down if it's getting too heavy. If you're using 2 kilos like me, you might want to just drop your weight completely. That's fine. You've got 1 more here. Keep it lifted. Palm to the sky. We're taking bicep curls. In and out. Now if you find it's too heavy to keep the elbow high, bring the elbow to your rib cage. A little bit easier there on that shoulder, especially if you're finding that shoulder's really burning. You can take that elbow down, you're still going to work into your bicep. Nice deep breaths. Checking in on that rib cage, making sure that you've still got some core engagement going there. Keeping the spine in line. Let's go for 4 here. 3, 2, last one. From here, you're going to keep that arm at 90 degrees. Turn the palm away from your body, so you want knuckles going back behind you. We're going to take an overhead press with a little lean towards the bar. Overhead press, lean towards the bar. So you want to get that crunch through the side body, through the obliques. So really try and take that torso over. But keep the chest open, so chest is aiming forward. Just watch that as you come to the bar that you don't take the chest over. Keep breathing. You got 3 more here. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it over. Little pulses. So tiny bend in that elbow and pulsing in the crunch. We go for 4, 3, 2, 1. As you bend your elbow, we're going to bring the knee up, outside knee furthest away from the bar. We crunch in opposition, and we extend the leg, extend the arm. We crunch to the bar. Crunch in opposition, crunch to the bar. All right, let's pick up the pace. Nice deep breaths. I know it burns into that arm, but you're almost there. Remember, you can drop those weights if you need to, but this is an advanced series, so let's try and hold on to them. We're working hard. It's challenge mode. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Relax. Give that shoulder a little shake. Now, if you're using 2 kilos or 3 kilos, you're going to pick up your other weight now. If you've just got 1 kilo, 1 in each hand. We're going to turn to face our bar. Feet under your hips. We're taking man-eaters. So we take a little bend to the knees. Hands go to shoulders. We press up. We come down towards the mat. Now you can walk or jump to a plank. Get that bum down. From here, we take a push up. Elbows towards the ribs. Elbow into the rib. Pick up the weight. Step or jump back in. And repeat. Rolling up. Little bend. Press up. Take it down. Walk or jump. Push up. You can drop to the knees for your push up and these planks here if you need to as well. Especially if you find that your weights are quite small. Not as much surface area. It's a little bit harder for you to take those pickups. If you're finding it's too hard to hold the weights, drop them, jump it out, take your push-up, pick one up, pick the other one up, jump it in, pick up the weights. A little modification there. We've got 4 more here to go. Let's go. Keep breathing. Try to keep the bum nice and low in your plank. Straight line from the crown of your head to your heels. Especially in that push-up, don't let your spine dip. No banana backs here. Last 3, you've got this. Keep that spine strong. Core engaged. Tuck the pelvis, belly button in. Good. Last one, you got this, let's go. I'm on the run, I've got no alibi for what I've done. Took what you treasure. All right, leave one weight on the ground, come up, and we're gonna turn to the other side. So, hand on the bar, feet under hips, bending into those knees, palm on the thigh to start, lift up and lower. Now, remember, you don't have to use a bar, so just for today, I'm gonna face you so that you can still see. And if you want to join me in this little balance challenge, you can take your hand on the hip as well. Whew, let's get that breath back into the body, shall we? Nice deep breaths. Last 3. 2. 1. Ready to flow. Front to side. Front to side. Make sure that you don't start to lean away. Keep those shoulders on the hips, core engaged, and try to keep your shoulders relaxed. We don't want to see shoulders up by your ears, so try to keep those shoulders down. Good. Last 2 here, let's go. Last one, drop it down to the side, lateral lifts, take it back up. So lateral just means sideways. Nice deep breaths. Keeping the engagement through the core. Remember not to stick the ribs and the bum out. Tucking in together. Feel like you're tucking your ribs into bed. All right, last 2 here. Last one. Now you can either keep the elbow up for a challenge, bicep curls, or if your shoulder's on fire like mine, elbow into the ribs. You're still gonna work your biceps. Keep that soft bend in those knees for me. Protect your knees. Never good to pop out your knees. Woo. Good, keep pushing. 4 more here. 3, 2, last one. From here, palm faces away, knuckles behind you, and we take our overhead press. Now if you're still using your bar, you're just taking your press towards your bar. It looks just like that. Make sure when you bring the arm back, it's elbow to shoulder. Don't drop too low. So press, take that crunch through the torso, through the obliques. Bring it back, elbow to shoulder. Whew. Keep breathing for me. 3, 2, hold it out, little pulses. So tiny extend and bend through the arm, and you're trying to get that shoulder down by crunching through the torso, so you're crunching through the obliques. 4, 3, 2, let's add our leg balance challenge. Nice deep breaths. Whew. Almost there. Good. Last 4, you've got this. Really get that crunch both ways. Think shoulder to hip. Last 2. Last one. Relax. You can pop, actually keep one weight, but just pop the other one away. So just so it's out of the way, we're going to come down to the mat and get into our core series now. So you can take a quick arm stretch on your way down. Just on the bar, stretch out those shoulders. And when you're ready, lying onto your side. So weight is optional here. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. We're going to come onto our forearm. We're going to hold that weight on the diagonal, out in line with our shoulder. So make sure you don't start to drop it down as you get tired. And we want to keep it frozen there. So we are going to be lifting the legs here. Make sure when you lift your legs that you don't bring the arm down to the legs. You want to bring legs up to the arm. So we're taking crunches here through our obliques. We want to crunch up and down. So a little roll back in the hips is fine. But just make sure you're not rolling onto your back. You want to feel it in the side of the torso here. Nice deep breaths. Try to stay lifted up out of your supporting shoulder, supporting arm. Don't sink down. Remember, shoulder away from the ear. Imagine you've got big dangly earrings on and you don't want those earrings to touch your shoulder. Good. Last two. Last one. From here, you have a couple options. Bending the knees, or one bent, one straight, or full version, 2 straight legs. You just probably want to stack them one in front of the other. Hand can come to the hip here, or you can keep it extended if your arms aren't too tired. Keeping on the forearm, we just want to lift up into plank and drop down. Lift up, drop down. So a little work through the arm here, as well as those obliques. Aiming to keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other, like a stack of books. If you think about your hips rolling, bam, there goes your whole stack. They're just slidden off, so keep those books stacked for me. Good. 3 more here. Remember, you can work with bent knees, or you can work with one straight leg, one bent. 2. Last one, holding up. Arm goes to the sky, and we twist it through. Reach up, twist it through. Really working through the obliques here. Good, nice deep breaths. Good. Last 2, almost there. Last one. Good, and relax it down. From here, just pop that weight to the top of your mat. Coming onto your hands, we're going to do a little plank series through our center, a little bit of cardio. So hands under the shoulders, up on the toes. We're going to take plank jacks out and in. Keep the bum low. Out and in. Of course, you can step if you like. And if your wrists are sore, onto your forearms. Four, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to jump to a froggy. So second position, just like our warm-up. Knees coming out over the second toe, turning out, and plank. Froggy, plank. Take these as slow or as fast as you need to. But then when we combo our 2 exercises, we're going to try and work the beat. Good. Keep that bum low in your plank. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's combo. Out, in, froggy, plank. Out, in, froggy. Try to keep with me, keep the pace. Of course, if you need to, on the bar. That's your modification. Good, keep working. Out, in, froggy, plank. Out, in, froggy, plank. 4. And 3. And 2. Last time. Good. Grab that weight. Turn to the other side. So you can turn straight to the other side. I'm going to switch the direction of my head away from my bar so I can keep facing you. Whew, all right. Onto the forearm. I'm up on the diagonal. Straight legs. Let's take our side crunches. Remember, legs come to hand. Keep breathing. Exhale as you bring those legs up. Excellent. We've got 4. You got this. We've got 3. We've got 2. Really crunch through those obliques. You've got 1. Weight to the hip. Bend. One straight or both straight. Let's go. Up, down. A little bit faster. 4 more. Let's go. Feel the squeeze on the side of the torso. Last one. Hold up. Arm goes up. Twist and extend. With me. Twist and extend. Deep breaths. Almost there. I'll give you a stretch in 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Relax. Drop that weight out of the way. Folding back, sit bones to heels. Let's take a child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders. So really try and push those fingertips down so you feel that stretch into the upper back. Done a lot of work for the shoulders today. Should feel real good. When you're ready, lifting the sit bones, tucking the toes, walking back onto your heels, rolling up, shake it out, into your bar, straight into it. Just make sure those weights are well out of your way. Coming into first position. So feet together, rock back on those heels, squeeze the inside thighs. We're gonna start on the right leg, so if you wanna follow along with me, right leg, left toes go behind the right Achilles. We're just gonna rise and lower. Rise and lower. So calf work today in today's class. A little bit different from what we've done before. I promise you it's gonna burn like hell. So hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to take the same arm as leg up. We're going to take a deadlift. So bend, reach for the ground, rise. Bend, reach, rise. If you need to move a little bit further away from the bar so you can get lower down, please do. Let's go. See if you can tap the floor. So we come down. Bend, reach, rise. Bend, reach, lift that heel. Think about pulling up all the way from your kneecap, through the tops of your legs, through your glute, and shoot out through the top of your head. Try not to sink down into your hip. Last 2, let's go. Last one. From here, we go. Bend, rise, step, other leg. Bend, rise, step, switch. Bend, rise, step, balance challenge, so you can go no hands. Keep that core engaged. It's a little jump prep here, so we are going to jump it today. If you're not jumping, you're just going to keep with these rise and lowers with your little demi-plie. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Keep with these, or if you prefer, we're going to jump on the right. Jump, 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 jump. So if I turn to face you, this is a little swish. Land on the leg, tuck behind. Jump, jump. They're called petit-jetés in ballet. So getting a little bit more technical. Make sure you're landing toe ball heel. Good. Nice deep breaths. From here, little combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and fast. Little swish. 4 more. And 2. And 1. Good. You should finish on your left leg, so you can go straight into the other side. Hands on the bar if you need, or see if you can go for your balance. Just rise and lower. Working into that left calf. Whew. Almost there, guys. Four more, let's go. Make sure we're working in turnout. Toes on the slight diagonal. 2, 1, let's go deadlifts. Tap, in, rise. Tap, lift, rise. Really bend so you fire through the tops of the legs. Woo, 4 more. Keep that core engaged. Belly button to spine. Last 2. Last one. Ready for jump prep. So we go plie, rise, step, repeat. Plie, rise, step. Ooh, I don't know about you. My calves are on fire. Good. 4 and 3 and 2. You can stay here, or if you want to, slow jumps. Let's go. Good. Deep breaths. Good. Keep pushing. 4 more, then we speed it up. 3, 2, ready, let's go. Fast, fast, same leg. Fast, fast, same leg. See if you can get that little swoosh in between, otherwise just jump on it. Last 2. Last one. And relax. Shake it out, shake it out. I'll give you a calf stretch at the end of class. Hopefully your mat hasn't gone wonky like mine. We're going to finish off super quick glute series. So facing your bar, we're going to come into a lunge. From here we're going to go lunge, lunge, little deadlift. So working to our glutes. Pulse, pulse, little deadlift. Pulse, pulse, little deadlift. Nice deep breaths. 4 more here, let's go. And 3. And 2. And 1. Try and keep those hips square. From here we go. Pulse, pulse, kick, lunge. Pulse, pulse, kick and lunge. Pulse, pulse, kick and lunge. Pulse, pulse, kick and lunge. Now we jump it. Jump, jump, kick and lunge. Jump, jump, kick and lunge. Jump, jump, kick and lunge. Keep going. Keep those shoulders on the hips. 4 more. Let's go. Woo! Keep that core engaged. If you're tired like me, it's quite hard. Belly button to spine. Front knee over ankle. Last one here. Then we're going to go straight jumping lunges to get to the other side. Switch and switch. Bend those knees. Good. 8 more. Let's go. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs. Make sure the other leg forward. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, send it forward. Little deadlift. So you want to feel like one of those little birds when they lean in to sip the water. You know, those little, what are they, woodpeckers? I don't know. Good. Keep breathing. Last one here, then we take it to our kicks. Let's kick. Pulse, pulse, kick, replace. Pulse, pulse. Get those arms going too if you want. So it's just your setup. You can stay here if you don't want to jump. Otherwise, 2 jumps, then kick. Jump, jump, kick it. Good, keep going, breathe. Four more, then we're done. And 3. And 2. Keep that core strong, last time. And relax. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's stretch. Calves, as I promised. One leg back. Really press the heel down. Good. All right, pick it up. Quads, pull it in, tuck the pelvis. And from here, pick up that same leg, cross it over, figure 4. Good. Step it down, swap it over, other leg, calf stretch. Deep breath, try not to hyperventilate. Really push that heel down. Pick it up, quad stretch. Send it over. Glute stretch. All right, coming up. Let's just finish off with the triceps. Up and over, pull the elbow down, tuck those ribs in. And other side. Good. Release. One last shake out, one last deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. You made it through that super intense class. I'm super proud of you, and I'll see you in the next one.